Look at this. All right, so today we're going to be taking a hike to, where are we going? Monocacy Hill in Amity, PA. And we're going to be taking our RadiaCode because it is off of Geiger Road. And I have a feeling we might get a couple of hot spots with possible uranium. This part of, our whole part of Pennsylvania, radon-wise, is very high. So maybe we'll get lucky.
Welcome to Monocacy Hill, a 428-acre nature preserve in Berks County, Pennsylvania. This rocky ridge was shaped by volcanic activity over 200 million years ago, leaving behind the hard, diabase rock you'll find along the trails today. In the 1800s, the area was heavily logged for timber, but nature has reclaimed the land. Now it's a thriving forest with hiking trails, rare plants, and wildlife, all sitting on an ancient volcanic ground.
All right, so it's activity number 2 on a day without children, with the day off, and we are currently, where are we?
Amity, PA?
Amity? So the conditions are a little muddy. We had a pretty nasty storm yesterday. I believe you said this is what, 600 feet?
Elevation gain, something like that.
600-foot elevation gain. We're going to go with the Garmin 7 Phoenix and see what we can get height-wise, hike-wise, activity-wise. And I guess you're going to set yours up as well. We got people gaining on us. Being in Pennsylvania, there is a higher level of, well, the radon levels are higher than the majority of the United States. I think we're second or third state for radon levels. Where there's radon, there's uranium or thorium. And we're out here near Reading where it's actually decently high for radon. So I actually brought the RadiaCode, and we're going to see if we can get any readings of the topsoil here for uranium or radium or thorium. There it is. So if we find something, we'll let you know. We are going up. Just hoping I can find a spicy rock. So far, nothing. You can't have a hill off of Geiger Road and not have anything here that's radioactive. What does Google say?
Snow fungus.
Snow fungus? What can you tell us about snow fungus?
A white jelly fungus.
Can you eat it? I think we're in the Brunswick Formation, or Piedmont, which is a lot of silt and sandstone, which still could have uranium or thorium in for whatever parts per million. But it's a nice trail. It's not really maintained to the point where, oh, she's going to do her thing. So you have an app that picks up what kind of bird it is?
Yeah.
Wow.
That turkey over there is a cardinal.
Whoop. So as you can see, based off of the rocky path we're taking, I'm opening up the Rocked app on my phone. Yeah, we're in the Piedmont lowlands. What is that? Diabase. And the lithology here is basalt. Okay, just wanted to cut in for a second. I know that as I was saying that the area was made up of basalt, I did not realize that we were standing on top of a possible or former volcano based off of the makeup. So just wanted to throw it in there that even though we said we were in the Piedmont and it was basalt, it was in fact had to do with volcanic activity, metamorphic rocks and whatnot. So still could have been radioactive. However, watch the rest of the video. And it is a little rocky going up. We're actually going to be hitting a nice little climb spot over here. So let's hit that up now. You good? We're currently 234 feet up. So the wife just said we actually might be at the top. Would you like me to take a photo of you on top of the hill? All right. Are you coming back down? Well, it's not a really good. They should get rid of the trees. We should write a stern letter. Yeah, if you could see. I heard there's a better view on the other side of this.
Do you want me to take that so you can go down here?
No, I can go up when you come down. Apparently, we're at the top. I guess. A little anticlimactic, actually. I mean, it does go down. It definitely goes down, but unfortunately, the trees are blocking the main view. So yeah, you don't want to fall down there. And again, the RadiaCode's not picking up more than 548 counts per minute. They lied. Geiger Road lied. Well, we know there's service out here. Supposed to be a nice view. I don't know if it's Reading. I mean, I'm not sure which way it points, but apparently it's a nice overlook that we'll do a nice 10-minute time lapse on and probably call it a day.
I like it up here. I might just stay.
Okay, I'll see you later. A picnic right up there?
Yes.
Well, it still says we're on white.
Yes, we're still on the white trail.
All right, well,
Kind of low down.
there's more. I think the view's right there on those rocks. Look at the hawk, babe. Look at the hawk. Yeah, let me see if I can get up there too. There, see? Ah. And then there's us right there. Oh, that'll be our screen. That'll be the video grab. Okay, we're coming down now. All right, you got it?
Yep.
Maybe there's a better. Oh, you know what? We might get an actual good lookout over here. Also, how are we on time? Because we got to pick up the kids.
It is
2:40. Oh, babe, we got a decent look over here, and this is what we came for. Now let me see if I can actually do a time lapse. All right, so we went from that view and now we are going down the stairs. We met a nice, older couple who is actually out here hiking, and I got to give them a lot of credit because I'm not saying we're struggling or anything, but it's very steep. She's trying the bird app again. And it says it's a northern car. That's crazy. That app can't. There's no way. This is probably the steepest part we've come across so far. So we've actually only hit a mile. We're only at the mile marker of coming around, believe it or not. Okay, it says lower trail. And then the Monocacy Hill trail. I think we're going that way.
No.
We're going that way?
That was towards the ruins and toward where we parked our car.
No kidding. So we've hit our hottest point on the trail. It's only 0.07 microsieverts of dose based off of the RadiaCode. But again, not really much to report considering the area of Pennsylvania that we're in.
We got these two so far.
So how many birds have you gotten so far?
Or I keep missing that woodpecker though. And whatever was up ahead going go, 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 go. I have no idea what that was.
You got your woodpecker. Red-bellied woodpecker. It's amazing. It hears the bird, but not me. Well, no, it doesn't. Cool. Very cool app. So this was an interesting find. I haven't seen a tree. I mean, I wonder if the tree is dying or poisoned. I don't know, you guys are the arborists. Actually, if you look at it, there's nothing attached to the tree. Look, this tree's, see, there's no other branches. Nothing at the top. Yeah, that's interesting. What bird now?
Oven bird.
Oven bird?
I've never heard of an oven bird.
Has anybody ever heard of an oven bird?
Secretive warblers that lack vibrant colors but compensates with an enormous voice. That sounds about right.
Yeah, very nice. Slippery bridge. You made it. Look at this. If you made it this far in the video, make sure you call 484-509-3936. Oh, another number right here, guys. We got 484-772-0167. And, well, James would like this one. We are watching.
There's an alien on the side.
Oh, is there? Hold on, I gotta get a picture of that. Look at that.
And what graffiti is incomplete without a penis?
Oh, and always,
Obligatory penis.
well, does this mean, is this like a brothel? We love Dick. We all love Richard. He's a fantastic fellow. So interesting, the quarry part that we just went to gave us the highest readings so far. It was an abandoned quarry, which is what we were just under with all the graffiti or the graffiti. And that was the hottest. Let's see, we were sitting at only 0.08 on the 0.08 on the dose. But what was it? You said it was an old iron quarry? Mm-hmm. It was an old iron quarry. So that was the hottest. Yeah, it is what it is. What are you? Can we eat it? Let's see what Google Lens says.
Signal back here.
Oh, what did it say?
Chicken of the woods.
Oh, is this chicken of the woods?
That's what I was saying.
Can we eat it?
Edible bracket fungus.
Oh, well, I'm not eating it. You want to eat it? Chicken of the woods. So how many birds total today?
It's 5 or 6 different ones.
I don't know what just fell. That could have killed us. Any birds you've never heard of?
The oven bird.
The oven bird. By the way, this is the perfect opportunity for you to like and subscribe for more adventures of Caitlin and Anthony on Galactic Ports Media. Anyway, and we are back to the beginning. Total ascent was 393 feet. Our total elevation was 446 feet, and our total descent was 400. And it was 2.29 miles. We did it in 1 hour and 36 minutes. And we will talk to you soon. Stay safe, have a good weekend, and bye-bye, signing off. So you know what we forgot? I forgot that we went out there, well, we went out there to hike and get some recreation, but I went out there with hopes that the RadiaCode 103 would find some hot spots, because again, it was off of Geiger Road. And what else was Geiger in the area? There was something else that was Geiger something. Regardless of, the RadiaCode did pick up a nice hot spot where we were hitting 0.08 microsieverts an hour, but nothing where we were actually picking up any uranium or thorium, like, you know, really making this baby go off. I don't know. I mean, we'll take it as a win that you found the birds. But we didn't find any uranium. So, all right. I guess that's it, huh? On to the next one.